Hey, it's Dr. Yates in Chicago. We're having good weather this summer. I'm here with my friend Dave, and Dave, a lot of people don't know, is a retired Sox infielder or outfielder, something like that. All these baseball guys. But what's your favorite team? The cover the Sox.
Sox.
The Sox. In Chicago, it's weird. Some people like Cubs, some people like Sox. People actually have died in bar fights about who's a better team, cover the Sox. I'm from the south side of Chicago. Of course, I'm partial to the Sox, but I love the Cubs as well. I love Joe Madden and the management and all the other names that I don't know that wear Cubs jerseys, and I love Renteria. And who's somebody really good on the Sox? Is it Abreu?
Yeah.
Yeah, we love Abreu. Who can not love Abreu? He's really good. But what we came to talk about today is Dave's hair, because Dave is a patient that we see all the time where he came to us. He'd had how many FUT, that's strip surgeries, before you saw me?
3.
He'd had 3. From that 3, they probably told you they took, 3,000, 4,000 grafts, some big, huge number, right? Mm-hmm. So he had a big scar on the back of his head. He didn't have much hair to show for it on the front, and obviously he was a little disturbed by the whole thing, because he came back and asked them, can you do more hair? Because I need more density up here. And they said, you're tapped out, right? That's the word they use. You don't have enough donor. When you don't have enough donor, the medical word is, which really is not a medical word, is you're tapped out, meaning your scalp's too tight. So they told Dave, go see an FUE surgeon, and somehow he found me. We've become good friends, and we've done a lot of good things in that. We've taken a lot of hair from the sides. We've taken hair from his beard to recreate density here and recreate density in the back. I just want to turn around, Dave, and show him a picture of you before this is when he first started. Come in close, because it's very, very important. This is after 3 hair transplants by the strip method by very well qualified people, right? You went to you don't go to less than qualified people, right?
No.
You usually don't, right? That's how he ended up here. So he had really well qualified people who did a strip, and he ended up with a big scar on the back and not much hair in the front. So we took body hair, we took hair from everywhere, because the sign of a good hair transplant is equalization of density, and another thing is a good haircut. So you always want to keep the sides closer than the top, because your brain's a computer comparing sides, tops. So he just had a haircut, and I just want to show you how good his hair looks. He's probably freaking out a little, because he used to wear his hair longer, looking more Beatle-ish and John Denver-ish, and I don't even know the new guys who wear their hair that way. But right now, I'm thinking he's rocking it. You see all this density in the front that we've recreated that he didn't have before, from beard hair, from body hair, and hair he has back here. He still has, turn around here a little bit, Dave. He still has an opening back here in the crown, okay? Which is normal for a man who, and I'm assuming, don't get me wrong, Dave, are you in your late 30s?
Yeah.
Okay. For a guy who's in his 30s to have an area of opening back here, because it's going to be hard to fill this. So we're going to put more beard hair in here, and he'll probably have to use a little fibers in here and a little micro-pigmentation. We micro-pigmented his scars so he can wear his hair close, but we're going to next week put beard hair through here, probably a little micro-pigmentation so it'll look better, and he'll probably use a little fibers. But this is a long way away from where we started. Since he's seen us, since he was tapped out, I think we've done another 4,000 grafts for somebody who's tapped out. So I would say that's pretty good on tap, if you'd have to say. So, and I know, it's harder for you because you're used to wearing your hair longer, but this, to me, since your face is so small, is the best style for you. We just need to keep building on this. And the other thing, guys, once you have a hair transplant, I'm gonna say this again and again because it's true, you can make it look as good or bad as you want to. You must seriously seek out a good stylist to style your hair. So that's what we've done with Dave. We have an in-house stylist that does that can make anybody's hair, optimize what you have. So this is the end of this. We're gonna do a little bit more of beard hair in the back on Dave, and we'll show you that as things progress. See you soon in Chicago. It's Dr. Yates.